Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist, man, check the wrist, man.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ryan Succop, the man tasked with getting this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Falcons. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times where they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the flag. You did it. I had to.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Vick will look to throw on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 83 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Ryan Succop on for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here's Vick. Steps away. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down. Throwing on second and long. Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. On 4th down, Vick. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 63 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Third and goal, Jackson. He's got his man sharp, complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. Now a field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Jackson, and this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Falcons have taken the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Champ Bailey, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Now it's Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Elliott on first down, going to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Vick rolling to his right. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 22 yards there, a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. It's a play fake. Now Vick. They'll roll him out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something is funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On third down, they turn to Sanders. And some room to maneuver. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So in Saints territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, Jackson. And Sanders has got it complete. As Sanders has it poked free. The Saints say they have it, and they do. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Out to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Vick operating on first down. And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Vick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. 3rd and long for Vick. Forced out to his left. He finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give him 30 yards there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Vick now sliding out of the pocket. It's brought in by Harris. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. From the red zone now, Vick flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Vick. And it'll be intercepted.
I ain't even thought about it.
Champ Bailey.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Holt. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 38, Jackson. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Jackson on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mean Joe Green. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So here's Vick following the interception. Dancing to his left. He's going to take a shot right away from... And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. DK Metcalf, 40 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Jackson to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Tracy Porter with a pick. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. From the gun, Vick. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vic incomplete. It was knocked away. Gerald Everett is tight end, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. From the shotgun, it's Vic. And he comes back with one complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. On 1st and 10, here's Vic, eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Vic to throw it. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. From Falcon territory. 2-yard line. Vic to the air again, rolling to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to be out, down inside the 20 at the 15. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. To throw again on second down. Vic, flush to his right. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he is out of bounds here. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Vic got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. To throw, Vic. That'll be caught by McAllister. And he is not going to make it to the goal line. So the defense holds, and this remains a 5-point game. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Escaping the pressure right. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Holt. That one goes for 30 yards. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Franco Harris, and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Falcons have once again taken the lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Vick steps away to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Jackson. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Lawrence Taylor able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two. A big scene, and he might go all the way. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. 82 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. He's been having a great game, and that one right there. Points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
See me running around like that.
From the gun, Vick buying time to his left. Going for Metcalf. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Jackson. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll go again with Sanders. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Sanders. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Draw play, Elliott. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Vick to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Michael Vick, flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On 4th down, Vick forced out to his left. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Here's Vick, dancing to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Being chased out left. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Here's Vick. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught at the 8. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now Michael Vick. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Come on, let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.